Uh, uh, Hello, friends. We're gonna continue in our journey today. Once we're done with the playthrough, I'll probably get all the videos together, see if I can make a one gigantic um, playthrough. Yes. And that would conclude until next big patch on this game happens. I'll probably come back. This game's very fun. Maybe it's not too great of a game to be streaming, but man, when I play it, it's very satisfying and peaceful. Hope they expand on the visit mode and much more, right? I want to see the AIs actually build on their stuff, right? That would be cool. Now, let's see where we left off. We were selling a bunch of stuff here. They're growing their own food. Because basically can maintain themselves. Not too worried about them. Over here, not many people yet, but it's going. The fish, pretty OP, I would say. Because they just replenish themselves like wild berries, but seems to be repopulating as well. Extra good, and you can double it. Which berries does have that too, but it doesn't. Berries don't have 1,400 of them, right? Don't I have a rich deposit of berries? How much does it give? See, it's only out of 128, right? If you double that, that's like what, 256? That's nothing compared to 1,400, almost 1,600, no? Yeah, 1,430. That's a lot of food. Like, I could be selling that fish. Which makes this also a decent source of food. Definitely better than berries. So the salt deposit, if it's rich, I can infinitely mine that. I can basically infinitely mine things except stone deposit, but stone's not really used anywhere. Not really important, right? We have a full army. How exciting is that? I have a lot of money, full army. The enemy is basically weak. Can't really stop me when I bully them. You know, more and more does it feel like end of the journey, so to speak. Don't really see the needs to continue when I know for sure the bandit's not gonna be a threat and there's nothing that really kills me. If I just stop developing right now, this can sustain forever as it is. The game's very lenient with in that department, right? It's not overly too hard to be successful in your territory. Right, the enemy's not as strong. You can probably increase the difficulty, have them come more often, but that's basically as the enemy come and go, like there's nothing special. Like the battle scene is very unique, right? I really like this game's battle system. However, it's very linear, right? Every time it's gonna make a cool scene, but mechanically there's nothing different. One battle is about same as the another, right? I can basically cheat the system by collecting my army at the border. I'm pretty sure, right, because I've seen my army move across the enemy territory without enemy getting agitated or anything, so I could probably, you know, pre-position myself in the area and just crush the enemy when they try to come attack me, right? And I basically have almost double the army size and probably more. So with that said, I'm gonna take over this land, but to do so, I'll probably collect my army and just have them gather over here. I know it's September. I have a lot of wheat, like a lot of wheat. I don't really see, even if I don't farm anything next year, it's not gonna hurt this population. And they're not selling food yet to the other area, so we should be fine. If anything, we can just slaughter like 90% of our sheep. That should be good enough for a year until next harvest, right? I didn't really get to explore a lot of the other, what is it, classes or military units. Also unnecessary because these swordsmen or what this footman absolutely like would be on the shadow that would just crush everything anyway. I should probably hire somebody right there. I don't have an archer. Oh, they spawn right next to me. Awesome. I don't have an archer, and one of the reasons why is because I can just hire them, right? They're super cheap. Like there's nothing that's stopping me from hiring these guys. Royal tax does increase in a very scary manner. I'm pretty sure it's based on the population, but you can basically overproduce everything. If anything, right? If anything, you can just claim on territory that has infinite iron deposit and just sell iron, and have other region just make something off of iron and sell it. It's not. Oh, speaking of text. Oh, hello. I was just monologuing. I'll be talking to you in English. This is what you wanted, right? You wanted English, native English speaking capabilities. I was just talking about how I feel like we're about to just close on this game as early as actually this video, depending on how fast I can conquer the other people. Because the enemies basically They can't defeat me. And everything's kind of, you know, pointless. There's no threats and conversation. They're just gonna do the same thing. This is a very linear experience at this point, right? After 300 families, it's basically the same thing. Just have less than 10% of the population work on, you know, like high-end, high-tier stuff like building armor, making weapons. Rest of them are farmers. So another battle. At least the battle's really, really, really fun. Right. These mercenaries, I don't really care. I just abuse them. They're gonna be running into the battle. This is what I'm saying. Like, the more territory I get, more retinues I get, and it's the stronger I am. I have naturally more military than the enemy will ever spawn, and I just crushed them. Watch them. Watch this. I'm about to crush them. And you came in fast today. You know, I actually wanted to call my friend to come over. If I can get at least like 3-4 people, doesn't matter if they're somebody new, that would be pretty fun. I just want to play games and chat. So the enemy's closing in. Very slowly, they're walking. About to be in my... Oh! Matter of fact, looks like... Is this bug? No, it isn't. So the range is about this much circle. They should be attacking anytime soon. I'm gonna speed up the process to be engaged. Okay, see? Now they're firing. Doesn't really do that much damage. These guys are probably heavily armored. It's quite fun, honestly, to be handling the army like this. It's really fun. But the enemy doesn't really react to you, so... So the enemy basically got 3 ways around it, right? And I even have bigger army, so they're completely surrounded. Probably gonna get crushed. And over here, I can probably have my army move a little bit better and just crush them. And these bandits, they're not a real army. They're so weak. Okay, so I just crushed the majority of their army. Their archers not really doing any damage. So I lose 1, 4, 10, 15, 15, 7, 15, 22. I lost about 22 soldiers compared to their massive casualty. It's like, this is unreal. They just got crushed. Oh man, this guy running fast. Can't really catch them though. They're really fast. I'm not gonna immediately move into this area. I don't really need. I mean, I can use the iron, but still haven't gotten my first iron um, territory to be working anyway. And these guys are really, really, really slow. That guy's way too fast. I don't know how far he's gonna run. Is this like a trap? I guess if there's a reinforcement, I'll just have 3 of them chase them. That should be enough, honestly. These people running out of energy real quick. I'm gonna speed it up until they touch each other. Or is this guy just gonna run forever? He's already at the edge of the map. Oh, he got crushed. Oh my god, just absolutely destroyed. Okay. So like I said, this area was basically free at this point. This one I came from over here. This one came from over here. No. Where'd they come from? This is... Oh. Whoops. So you guys came from here. And you guys came from over here. Okay. You can only disband these guys at their territory. So after the battle, they kind of have to move back. I gain a lot of influence again. It takes about 2k influence to start a war. But then you get about 300 back when you win, that is. I'm not gonna put any text on these people. There's not many people here to begin with. I'll increase my retinue size on this region too. So already, I was already crushing them. Now I'm gonna have even bigger army next time. One time. Good job, man. Disassemble. And these guys running back as fast as they can. I want to go home. Over here, my approval rate is going down. Doesn't really matter. I already have plenty of people over there. You know, I said I wasn't gonna build anything here, but it's not like there's much things to do anyway. So I'll build it over here. I don't know where I should build it though. I should probably build it in the center, but this area has critically low number of roads. Like literally there's no roads that are connecting. Only this tip right here, this road, which is a problem because most of the resources are on the top. And it's more beneficial if I build my settlement near the resources. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'll build it around the center here. Plentiful, of course. I have means to pay for that. Okay. Oh, the game paused itself. I'm not really looking for efficiency anymore. This is just one of the many buildings that I'll be building. So I'll just build a logging over here, and then so eventually I'll probably just connect the road over there. So I'll just make it yonder, right? So, and then I'll just build my base or against this road. So I'm gonna need fertility rate, so it doesn't really matter, huh? Which is good. I'm not really concerned about it. So this is a 5 house with decent chunk of plot, backyard, right? We'll build another stable and order one more oxen, and then we'll speed up the game. So this basically is enough to cover most of the things they will need here. Starting with plentiful resource is making this game even easier than it should. Like, there's no play to this, I think. I'll leave a little gap here for a road in case if I need to go out. So I've been focusing on getting food and fuel when I first started the colony, but more and more I realized, like, they already gave me enough food for 6 months. I don't need to go run over there and try to grab some food, right? I'll much rather build a rush church or anything that I don't even need that much timber, honestly, if I start rich. Butcher shop. It's probably replenishing the people that died. Sad. We have 4 builders. It shouldn't be taking long to build these. I'll come back to it later. I guess there's another benefit to building a settlement, because it gives me more influence. So that's where the influence was coming from, just my settlements developing. I mean, this settlement is literally almost ready to go. I just need to build brewery, which I don't have space for. Why do I not have space for? Whoops. I'll just build it right here. And I just need to give them initial amount of beer to upgrade to level 3. But then after they hit 3 and I don't serve them beer, that doesn't make them, it makes them displeased, but it's not anything critical. There's no really huge negative impact on those things. Let's see, most of these farms still getting plowed, which I understand because I spent the harvest time, the months to battle basically. My army basically back to full rattle, and this is just too easy. It was fun raising the settlement though. Very convenient. These guys will probably stay as is for as long as I leave the game on. Wow, this place don't even have... It's because I don't have clothing supply on this. Wow, I didn't even upgrade this thing. The easiest clothing would be tannery, because I have been hunting, I believe. Where's my... No, I have not been hunting. That's a problem. I forgot where the hunt. Oh, there you are. So we'll put a hunter's camp over here. So basically they're gonna bring some leathers back. That's gonna be a clove. Easiest resource to get, and we just need one of them. So this one will be increasing to medium village. We're leveling to medium village very fast. This one. So let's see. This one should have charcoal because they have infinite iron. So I gotta go deep mining anyway. They have enough food for 5 months, which would be up to probably late April or early May. By then I should have plenty of food, like wild berries. I'm gonna put some people on saw pit. So basically what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna rush church to increase the approval rate, and so that way, right, that way I can get people in, and they were just working on the farm. Policies, it's garbage policy. Oh no, I don't need these actually. No. No. Maybe the wild animal one might be beneficial, but crops pretty important too, right? Even if the fertilization on the land is bad, you can still grow other stuff. And even at 50% capacity, it's better than nothing. But if I half that, that would be terrible. So that policy would be good when you're initially starting the settlement, but as the time goes, that would impact negatively, I think. Maybe I should put some ties over here. I have plenty of food here. I have 1,500 more breads to come. I see meat number going up by 1 and immediately dropping back to 0. Or it's going up a little bit right now. It's a struggle though. Do I have people here? I do have people here. I built this house wrong too. Why do I have so much space here? Did I? Oh, because these were gonna be my apple farm, huh? Okay, that makes sense. You know, at a certain point, you don't even care about the regional wealth, because they're so well off anyway. Most territories don't require like critical items to be traded to survive, right? So the wealth is just, it only benefits you if you have more, but it doesn't hurt you if you don't have it. I have a lot of staples here for no reason. I have way more animal than I should. None of these guys do anything important, I think. If I assign people, maybe. So it looks like I actually need to put some people on these storehouses, only because it's not fulfilling certain things. Whoops. That are critical, like fuels. I want them to stay warm during the winter. Let's see. upgrade this? Didn't I not upgrade these? No, I did, but not all of them, I guess. Okay. So the swap pit is not getting worked on because I actually didn't put people on swap pit. I put people on freaking fuels. Now I have more than a year worth of fuel. That was my mistake. Can I not build a straight line on this? I'll build a straight line here. I should build some. Man, why is this so finicky? Was it a granary or a storehouse? Okay, so that was a storehouse. Put a granary right next to it. And then put some marketplaces. Granary. Oh, there's 3 families that moved in here already. That's nuts. Like compared to my last settlement, which took forever for people to come in, that's crazy. And these people can plow these lands in the winter. No, it's not winter. It's already March. Oh, because I put the game on like the fastest speed ever. I actually have never seen these lands not melting away in March. Is this a bug? Looks like it's a visual bug here. This shouldn't be like this. It shouldn't be winter. What's going on here? Yeah, I don't know. It feels to me that the game is slowing down due to a lot of things that are going on. We'll build a church here and a manor too. And then we'll just wait a little bit for the retinue size increase. So this one, we'll just get it back to full force. That's barely above the text. Over here, it's not increasing because I don't have enough space for the houses. So I'll leave more houses here. And they can just build it on their own. I can't build this because of... Okay, so I should probably upgrade this and get rid of that. I don't really need that. There we go. I made that mistake again. Yikes. I didn't mean to click the hammer. I mean to click the signs that increases the plot size. Well, families will work with what they got, but that wasn't good. See, I have plenty of timber, plenty of planks. Market is way too small here for some reason. Over here, also full with people. I actually, I don't even know what to do with the people over here. There's nothing I want to do on this plot. It's basically the same, right? just build more houses here. See what happens. That's 17 more houses. I'm assuming that was Bozy. No, that's not even it. Like, okay, there we go. So my main base still have some living space. There hasn't been that much increase in this area, probably because we're already oversaturated. I don't know if the system slows it down, but that's good. I don't have to worry about it too much. Over here, I'll build. This is a lot of plot or what? That should be good. Oh, tax raised again. Okay, so this plot is making a lot of money, so I should probably tax them. I'm already taxing them. A family is hungry. Oh, okay, so this is the most recently acquired area. I don't even know if I should start mentioning that for how often I'm hopping around here. I should build camps too. This is strictly my fault. The family number increased exponentially, like they blew up fast. I acquired this land last year, October. In half a year, they almost doubling the size here. No wonder why they're starving. Okay, hunters camp, put 2 people in it. Forager, just all of them. Right now, we just need a maximum amount of people working on food production. Meanwhile, we're just gonna increase. Oh, this is how far we'll get. Okay. So I'll start here. And not enough goods. No, I gotcha. Right, I can't build anymore. I don't have that much resources. I don't need no planks no more. That's way too much. I already have church. So the manor's built here. Oh, I don't have enough. Whoops. I don't even have enough timber here. So we'll just have them farm a little bit. Hopefully the people are not starving. If I harvest all these berries, that's not berries. All these berries, it should be good enough for a year, I think. Until next summer, next spring. So I'm not too worried about it anymore. Over here, I should definitely start hunting. And the reason why is so I can provide some clothes to the people. So they can be clothed, so I can upgrade to next tier. I'm pretty sure one hunting camp will be enough to cover like the whole village. Over here, I built a lot of houses. They're not gonna be doing anything much. I'll probably just have them eggs, or have them chicken coops to recover some of the food that I'll be losing. Let's see, over here, nothing much going on. I honestly don't have anything for them to do. Let's put some person in the stable and see what happens. These plots though, I should definitely start upgrading. This is basically a small village where they just have vegetables to grow. It's not gonna get them far, but definitely they're not gonna starve. With the berries, plenty of berries. Maybe this village should start creating dyes and just sell dyes. Got some farming area, not as good though. Did I build a hunting camp here? Not yet. So I'll build a I'll build a hunting camp as well. Eventually I do want these. Oh no, I did build it. Nice. Eventually I want these guys to upgrade to at least middle or medium village or large village, depending on, because I want that influence. So my influence recovering a lot. Actually, this is faster than I expected. I only have three more area to conquer, and the cost of influence doesn't increase. I'm really thinking, right? Either it's gonna be done this stream if I go a little longer, or definitely by the end of the next stream, we'll probably conclude this game. Look at that. I should probably put a person in the firewood making, just in case. I don't have enough space here to accommodate more people, which honestly is a bummer. We're gonna fix that though. Okay, good. That should be enough for another 10 family once I finish upgrading them. And over here, just like the other town that I have, I'll just have them sustain themselves by having vegetables, so at least they're not starving, right? They might not be happy because they only got one source of food and a little bit of meat and berries here and there. But they're not gonna starve, and honestly, like that's enough to self-sustaining already. Over here, I'm gonna put people on a hunting camp. I don't know why this is not built. I'm gonna put more people in the fisherman's hut. And I'll build a trading post as well. Is that a trading post? Yep, it is. They'll be selling fish. A lot of fish. I got some family here as well. They're almost... Look, I'm looking at 150 family here, almost. And nothing really going on here, just farming. Oh man, they're still plowing. Huh. This has been a disaster. This year I didn't have any food production in this region, which is not an issue because I still have unprocessed wheat, 1100 of them, and I have a lot of egg and vegetable. I should probably increase more oven. Actually, here, I don't have windmill. Let's run the windmill. Do I have oven? Is it maxed out? Yeah. I'll build another oven here, and we'll put the rest of the people there. Maybe that will increase the... Why do I not have any timber? Oh dear. Why are you not making anything? No, they are. It's just not as fast because everything's getting sawed. Okay, we're gonna reduce that amount here. Woodcutter. Right. Oh man, I've been just overproducing here. Have I? No. Why was there a problem here with charcoal production? I'm not understanding here. We'll put a little bit more people over at the circle. No, we don't need to. We probably do need to put more people on, you know, Forager's Hut. So thank God we found it now, because they only had 3 months of fuel left. That would have been very bad. We'll put that, and then I'll destroy this. I don't need that anymore. Good. Over here, nothing much is going on. Just people building, doing their thing. This one is probably most self-sustaining out of them all. Don't really need to do much over here. This place has a lot of money. Probably upgrade the storehouses. No, I guess not. Not all of them. I don't even know if they're working on the berries. They are, just not as fast. I think the recovery rate is just way too fast. Early stages. Yeah, it wasn't fully plowed. Matter of fact, it was just plowed in June, which means you guys probably shouldn't sow, because we're about to harvest in 2 months. Does the AI know about that? Probably not. Huge waste of time. Things are slowing down. You know why they couldn't plow? It's probably because I had the game goal at times 12 speed, but they don't move times 12. They probably move like twice as fast. So the time just flew by without them doing anything. If I want anything done at this point, I actually have to go normal speed during harvest time to get anything done in a proper manner. Over here. Oh, I forgot to put anybody in the storehouses. Huh. That's hilarious. We'll leave this as over here, looking pretty good, honestly. I probably have to upgrade these into, oh, okay, so this region don't have wealth anymore, which is fine. We'll just trade things. On their food, we'll sell fish. Fish is expensive if you sell them. We'll export it to match about 300. Oh, I don't know why it does that. This glitch started recently. Whenever I try to type something, it just auto ends. Okay, there we go. Leave it at 300. Fishermen's, they're not even putting a dent. Matter of fact, I'm actually gonna increase the number of fishermen. I don't even know if they're hunting properly. Let's see. These people have some iron. I'll leave those irons here. I don't think I need them to be sold or anything. I have a lot of workers here, unnecessary amount of workers, especially when I don't have enough money to continue expanding the vegetable farms. We got enough firewood here. Let's go back to our main base, see what's going on with the fuels. The fuel's not improving at all, actually. I don't know if I actually don't know what's going on here. Are they... Whoops. Are they cooking? Or is this because I have way more people to sustain and I have to put more people here? You see, most of these farms are occupied, but they're not really doing me any good. Like, any good. So let's put a person down, 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 down. I don't need this many people working over there. We'll put 2 each for now. So this is gonna open up a lot of manpower that I needed. We'll allocate some over here. Only because they all have oxes that are associated with it. And then I should probably increase a lot more people to be logging, since we're locking on that one too. Woodcutters, and then charcoals. So we just basically doubled our production. I don't know if that makes it any good. These foresters' hut not really doing me justice, but if we increase the number, hopefully it will make it better. Just build it on a random location. We're about to fill those as we let more people in this one. I don't know if that's gonna happen, right? So here's the deal, right? I need influences because I want to attack, move, and conquer the world. And I need influence for that. Where's my manor here? I can't even find my own manor in my main base. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. Oh my god. Okay, so we'll actually do type. I'm pretty sure what this is I give food in exchange for in exchange for my influence. I have so much treasury right now. If there is a way for me to spend this treasury in a meaningful way, I would, but it's all it does is basically give me retinues. I can probably armor these guys like pretty good. I can't text these people, they don't have anything. Can I build? Oh, I already have one. No, I don't. Why was it there? Oh, I just need to click commit. Okay. I can't text those people yet. I can probably text these people though. Now, is that gonna be efficient? Probably not. But everybody else is getting paid 10%, so why wouldn't they? It wouldn't be fair, would it? Making sure all of them are getting paid, or all of them are paying. They are. Except my newest acquisition, they're all paying. This one can't pay. They don't have trade post. They don't even have trade post. Let's put it that. Because they don't even have enough people here. Put one person here. Is the fuel station getting better here? I tell you what, my charcoal production is going up very slowly. And when I say very slowly, I mean it's not fast enough. There's nothing I can really do about it. Well, I have so many oxen here, oxes, whatever you call it. Shouldn't be any problem delivering stuff, but there is problem right now. Not cool. I can't attack anybody because I can't freaking get enough resources. Am I gonna crash? Like my economy's gonna crash because I expanded too fast? Is that what's going on here? This field will give me 2. That field will give me 3. And 20 over here. Is it better than nothing? Sure. Would it have been more worth if they just waited until harvest period and have the plowed land for free? Probably. It's just amazing how these AIs are so smart. Don't even know if upgrading these are a good idea or not. Sure, I'm gonna upgrade these houses because that was what I was missing, right? That was the issue here. Oh, that wasn't wrong button. Did not mean to do that. I think it would be more beneficial for me if I just put people on multiple locations, instead of putting them in one. Okay, so I feel like the number is going up a little bit. I actually wasn't paying attention, so I have 215. Let's see if anything goes better. Over here, just load up money. There's nothing they can do about it. They can't stop me. It's gonna be just farm. Man, they're gonna make more vegetable than anywhere else at this rate. I lied. They don't even have enough vegetable to sustain themselves. We'll check the fishing village, see what they're doing. This one's done. You can go now. Well, it's not a lot, right? Selling fish, selling fish doesn't give you that much yield. It just helps you. It helps you a little bit so you can build vegetable gardens. Yikes. Now these guys are making a lot of money and a lot of charcoal too. Like way too much charcoal, like unhealthy amount, because I was gonna sell charcoal here. Yeah, you know what? So this area should stop selling charcoal ever. I think it ever crashed because I screwed up on that. I probably didn't have enough to maintain. So it's going up, not in number, but charcoal is twice as efficient, I think, and that's what makes it. That's what's making the number go up. Good job, people. We stabilized. Thought we were done for. Over here, nothing much changed. This trading post taking its sweet time. You know, I was so comfortable with the rich start that I forgot that the vegetable even take money, the regional wealth to build it. That's funny. So we harvested all the berries here. Good job. Straight up berries, no meat. Over here, I haven't built the water access yet. Oh my god. Water access. Yeah, right next to my manor. Water access missing, clothes. Did I not build a tannery here? I probably have not. We'll leave it be. I don't see the needs to just like rush into it yet. This one, I do though. pretty sure some of these are already qualified. I was pretty wrong. I was dead wrong. Because I didn't put anybody in tannery. Duh. Put more people in the freaking fisherman hut, thank you. Put more of them here. Like, a lot more. We didn't even get to mine that much. If a whole fishing hut with 3 full people in it can harvest 300 of them, and there's 1,400 fish, I can run like what, 5 fishing huts just full of people. So that's a reasonable investment right there. Good return. We'll put more people in the storage and granary. Let's see. I have enough space here for the people, which is good. Made enough out of selling fish for more vegetables. That's funny. Why can't I? There we go. Honestly, I should save more to open up the fish trade routes. I should have done that first. Okay, so some of these people, why are you telling me that these guys don't have water access? Are you telling me that I also forgot to build water here? Looks like I have. How regrettable. Okay, what else do I need? Nothing. That's all I need. So that should be good enough for this one to grow into a large city. Honestly, I'm going straight there once this is done building. Let's go back to our, I don't know when I acquired this one. This one, they're good to upgrade, I think. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pretty sure 5 is large village. We're about to find out. Or was it 7? I'm not sure. Over here, we're still growing the area. I don't have enough for vegetables here. We come down here. These people still working hard. We got water access. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this one will also grow. So the harvest rate, I'm assuming, isn't good at all. Okay, settlement level increased over here. The next level, like I said, would be 5, which means this one's going large immediately. I'll probably need deep mining on this one. Yeah. There's ways to go for the iron to deplete here, but that shouldn't be a big problem. Over here, I should start building for the iron, right? Because it's about to grow as well. So this one, I'm gonna try something different. This has been always in my mind. See how if I build this on an edge like this, I have enough space over here to put another one. I'm gonna try to do this 2 setup, see if this works, and if it does, and they're both mining iron, By building 2 mining pit with deep tunnel, I doubled the production. Now, is that necessary? Absolutely not. I'll probably cap the market with just 1, but I already have another base that has infinite iron ore. So this is absolutely waste. I just want to see. Even if it works, at best it's a waste. I'm not too worried about it though. Over here they upgraded. This one is the fishing village. Fishing village, they don't have anything special going on. I'll probably do trappings here. Yeah, I'll just do trapping and put more people in hunting. And then over here, we just, like I said, we just went straight up to large village. Now small town requires beer, and I don't know if that would be a good idea. So we're gonna not do that yet. Now this one has bountiful or rich deposit of berries, so I'll do that. So that makes it 256, like I said, which is plenty for 4 full foragers to be working on that. We'll upgrade herbs too. I actually never done it, and the reason why I have never done it is because the disease doesn't really affect. The main problem with the characters and your citizens is that even the people that die in battle get replenished instantly. The battle doesn't mean anything other than losing the equipments that they use. That's it. Like, and they don't reproduce themselves, right? I can only increase my village size by letting people in with more approval, right? They only have sons. There's a lot of improvements to be made, but disease not a thing. Not to worry about it. I'll never be worried about it. More vegetables. Man, this would be my worst nightmare to live here. I love my meat. So this plot is good, I think. My treasury is increasing a lot. Over here, it seems like some of these are getting worked up properly. No, not even close. I don't know if it already rotated or not. Depends. Alright, if it already rotated, then it's looking good. If it hasn't, it's not looking good at all. I actually don't know the right amount of fields. It looks like they're not working on it at all. Over here, they're gonna be upgrading here as well. I'll just upgrade pelt extraction. I don't really need meat. They have enough food here. Thank you. Speaking of the devil, honestly, just instantly leveled up when I gazed on it. Easy. Okay, so over here, we'll put people here. See how it works, right? Let's see if they work. I mean, it allowed me to build it, so it should work. Which is crazy. Like, really crazy. This is not like regular. Hello, one other person. I don't know who joined. Oh, he's gone now. Man, that must have been a stranger. Oh, never mind, you're here. Wicked Chill. You really named yourself Wicked Chill, huh? The dinosaur, pink dinosaur. Yeah. What up, dude? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? That's all you got? Just 2 dinosaurs? I guess. What you mean? I'm just full of chills. You know, the chill vibes. You love working with me. Anybody works with me, just get that cool vibe, you know what I'm saying? 100%. And if you oppose it, then we'll have a private conversation, one-on-one. It's not gonna be pretty. Let's see. Yeah. You know, I streamed this game for... At the end of this stream, it's gonna be 16 hours. It's a really long game, but it's coming to a close. Probably next, either, I thought it was gonna be this one. I mean, I'm almost done, right? This is like new game. I started over 1, 2, 3, 4 times when I initially started on the bottom left. Yes, there's a lot to develop here. This is in alpha, I believe they said. Have you ever saw me play League of Legends before? Would you rather watch me play League of Legends than this? I was monologuing for a long time. Basically, I was telling myself, you know, the experience is pretty linear at this point. Like I said, I started over 4 times. Hey, it's because you didn't try to take it in. Let me take you on that journey, okay? Here, give me 1 second. So I'm gonna be honest, there's no more in this game that I can explore. Maybe I can make this town look prettier, but I have... Yeah, well, at least while you're staying here to support me, right? Maybe I can get you interested in the Cancer League. But for this game, basically 16 hours, but by the hour mark 6 or 8, even probably less than that, the experience is pretty linear. Enemies weak, right? I crushed them. I basically outnumbered them. The strongest army that I can face in this game is basically 2 times less army than I, and they don't move tactically. When I try to surround them, they don't move back or anything. They just let me surround them and get annihilated, right? Colony building aspect. The first one was very fun because you have to build a lot of things at the same time, all of them basically. But the later down the line, like none of these settlements that comes after the first one requires me to build special things like armors, weapons, because I already have all of those, right? And the enemies are not attacking enough to cover the other, or for me to. There's no incentive for me to build army on the other region. I just have one strong main territory that has everything in it, and everything else is just linear experience. I'm just waiting for my family's the number of citizens to go up, so I can allocate them to produce more food to basically sustain themselves, right? I probably will gather all of my Manor Lord streaming videos and just create a one edited version to just showcase what I've done, what I feel like at the end, right? It's a really fun game, and if I wasn't streaming and I just let it sit, I probably could play this for a lot longer. But right now, the problem is very clear, right? It's a very linear experience. I've said this a million times after the first one. Not really interesting, right? Nor is it fulfilling. There's no incentive to do anything else other than just waiting, right? It's way too easy after the first one to develop your other areas. So I think that's it, right? Oh, and another issue, right? The game slows down way too hard. Like they might as well get rid of the ×4 and ×12 after year 4, because the characters are not moving ×4 ×12, right? They get glitched. They don't move as fast. They don't get the work done. So all the infrastructures, the buildings, the fields, they're just sitting there doing nothing, right? Maybe there's something to do with my setup on these, but even then, right? I'm just think of me as like your regular player, right? Your regular player is playing regularly, and things are not doing what they're supposed to. There's no indication that I'm doing anything wrong. There's no guidance, right? And that's the guidance part, right? I'm falling over. Next problem, the enemy territory is not getting worked at all. If I ever get any guidance from the game outside of tutorials in these kind of strat colony sim game, if there's an opponent, is that I learn from their setups, right? Because that's what the developers really intended when they have the AIs build their base, is like, this is how it's supposed to be built, right? And for maximum efficiency, visuality, or whatever, right? I don't have none of that stuff, right? I just have bandits that attack me, and AI enemy that try to claim my territory once in a blue moon. Send like 4 armies, and that's it. They've been sending me 4 armies for 13 straight years. So there. I'll probably edit that to make it more smooth when the edited version come out, but there. I don't know if I should rate this game. Should I rate this game? Are you still here? Through my renting? Man, the stronghold is too hard, dude. I actually, if the stronghold game was like this and I had to manage, oh my god, like that would be my life's game. They do. The only downside of the stronghold, that I see is it's I don't know about the pay to win aspect, because I only scratched the surface on that game, right? One, the defense mechanism and the battle portion I haven't really experienced, but the defense, very lame. Tower defense type of deal, right? Territory, I mean, graphic wise, it's also really hurting. Like these kind of games, graphics heavily influenced, right? I want it to be visually cool, which this game is, and that's what's after a couple hours in, like the graphic and visuality is the only reason why I kept playing, because it looked cool and I wanted to look better, right? I'm at the stage where you know, the CPU is probably not handling it or something. The game's not running properly, I feel like, and it's very frustrating. Yeah, so there's that. If I were to rate this game, I'll give it 4 out of 5, right? Currently, which is really good. This game is not even finished yet. I get that, but gets crazier when it gets against people and rank. But you're right, I played Strongholds and it looks the same since like 2011. I don't think the visuals on that game, unfortunately, is something that we can't necessarily deal with. Strongholds, very interesting game. Honestly, if I learned about it back in 2011, I would have definitely enjoyed it. But is it worth to play right now with all those people, right? Oh, the 4 out of 5 rating. Yeah, for the state it's in right now, it's really good. I really enjoyed that game. So before I started this stream, I spent about another 10 hours, 10 to 20 hours learning the game. So overall, that's 20 to 30 hour experience with like less than $30. I don't even know, I don't even remember how much this game was, but you know, that's enough to buy like one movie, two movies, and that lasts me 4 hours. That was very entertaining. By the way, when I rate this game and the playtime, I'm always gonna rate it against movies. So that's definitely because I don't watch movies, so I can talk shit about movies all I want. With that said, similar to Stronghold, honestly, that would be so hard. Like, imagine, right? It has a gameplay like it's all colony sim building like this game, and battles like this, but it is against players and you have to claim territories consistently. That would be extremely fun and competitive, right? I would enjoy that game so much. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. When I get more chance, I would jump on Stronghold again. I promise you. When I played it, I wasn't really into it because I had other games that I was playing in my phone, and most importantly, my phone account and my Steam account didn't sync, and that's why I didn't play. That's the real reason, honestly, is that I couldn't sync those together. But when we start next time, I'll just do it on my computer, and it will be a much better experience. Yeah, you stopped because you probably realized that I wasn't playing, so I'm sorry about that. Here, I'm gonna let me close this out, right? So that's my opinion on this game. I like it. Hope it improves, right? Probably a couple patches later, I will come back. But for now, this will be my last live gameplay of this game. Stay tuned for updated, edited version of just the whole thing, right? Probably try to reduce it down to 2 hours or something. I still have a little bit more time today. I'm gonna play another game, which is League of Legends. Right? I'm trying to convince my friend to be interested in it. Don't go anywhere. I'm gonna start another stream with a different title, okay?